It's primarily our commitment to sustainability is what makes us distinctive, as well as we cook all our food from scratch. So our sustainability commitments are 20% of all of our food is committed to be sourced locally, which means within 150 miles of our cafe. So we have a number of relationships with local farm producers, small farms that have less than 5 million in annual sales. Most of them are significantly less than that. There's a huge list of local farmers that we use, about 50 in the valley probably. It's fresh and local. We know where it's coming from, how it's produced, how it's grown, and what's gone into it, as well as sustaining the local economy by using that. Very little of our product is ever canned, frozen, or manufactured in any means. We're getting fresh, whole foods and preparing them right here in our kitchen. So there are a number of other programs that we have that make us distinctive. Our low carbon diet initiative, for one, which is we just had our low carbon diet day, which was part of Earth Day, really helps us bring the connection to the climate from our food choices. So really helping us view what our food choices can do to climate change and how they do affect our environment. And I think that's one of our biggest suits, because people don't often think about that. They think about their car that they drive, whether they should drive an SUV or a smaller compact car. But our food choices are extremely important in that, and I think we really get to help educate the students with that. It often gets some backlash, taking away beef and cheese. Well, we're not taking away, we're just trying to educate on the amount of carbon emissions that are created from that. As well as our Seafood Watch program, really making sure that we follow the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch guidelines. Well, our executive chef is culinary school trained, as well as our sous chefs. We have a number of other employees that are also straight out of culinary school. That's our first preference. As the food service provider, we're also part of the student affairs department, and we consider ourselves a co-educator on campus, not only for the sustainability standpoint, but we're also educating them on different foods. We have a large percentage of international students on campus, so we actually pull a lot of those recipes from them as well. But I think it gives them a little diversity, especially being in small town Idaho. This helps teach them a little bit about different foods and what's available and out there. So when they go out into the real world, they know what an Indian curry is versus a Thai curry, and we get to mix that up and play with it. And we have so many different options available that we really get to experiment a lot and teach ourselves. We're always learning and trying to develop new recipes, as well as working with the students and getting their recipes from their home countries.